How to change your coolant in your 4th generation Rav4. Start by jacking up the front of the vehicle. Once the car is jacked up, come underneath and take off this splash guard by removing the 10mm bolts. Once those 10mm bolts are removed, you can remove these plastic push pins. You just gotta pop out the middle with a flathead. Once that shield is removed, come underneath on the sort of the driver's side of the car, and you'll find the petcock valve. To open that, you should just be able to twist it with your fingers. Once the coolant has come to a slow drip or completely stopped, we can go back in from the top and tighten up that petcock valve. Reinstall the plastic splash guard. Now we can lower the front of the vehicle back down onto the ground and make sure the car is level. Get yourself a funnel and the proper coolant for your vehicle. I chose to get coolant straight from Toyota. Now we can go ahead and start filling the coolant up. Make sure to go slow so it doesn't overfill. I've used about a full gallon and a little bit more of another gallon of this coolant, and it's right at the full line. Now with our cap still off the reservoir, we can hop inside the vehicle and start the car to begin the bleeding process. Make sure you have the heat in your car turned all the way to high. During this process, make sure not to let the reservoir go below the low level. Once the vehicle reaches operating temperature, which is about a little more than halfway in this vehicle, and you make sure that the coolant reservoir is topped off to the full mark, you are good to shut the engine off and put the cap on the reservoir. Now you're all set to go. After driving for a couple of days, maybe check your coolant, and if it's low at all, top it off.